a fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of... Digging in, Cam Chamberlain, and you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Cam Chamberlain.
First pitch coming, here it is. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here it comes.
Ooh, that was the best pitch.
Control 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Well, he picks up a hit now in 11 straight games. Swinging the bat pretty good. I love the adjustments he's made along the way through this whole streak.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Rob DiMaggio. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss, strike three, the throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he nails it.
Still can't steal for shit.
Stepping up now, Jason Farrell. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jason Farrell.
Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And these guys committed 2 errors last game, and it cost them. Oftentimes, you'll see an error committed, and that ends up leading to a run. Last game, hopefully they'll catch it in this one.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Cam Chamberlain. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Chang.
Designated hitter.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Underhanded. Looking for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in once again, Cam Chamberlain, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Find some green, baby. Find some green.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is lined into left field, a base hit.
Can't steal, so.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Ready for another chance?
This
Rob DiMaggio. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6.
Let it rip right here.
2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
From the stretch. Runner goes for second. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Villalobos will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
This nigga about to
Striding
strike out. I
once
already know
again,
this dude.
Eric Esquivel. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
He's going.
And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Welcome to the stream. Shout out to
once
you.
Again, Jamison O'Brien, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Ready for another shot now. Jeffrey Chadwick. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this
Still waiting
point.
on that call. What's up? Still waiting on that call to the majors, man.
1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted put out, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Cam Chamberlain, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line drive to left. Villalobos is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
We've been hitting straight shots, bro. That's it. Straight to him. Like, this shit is irritating. Just got on 2 seconds ago.
Digging in to try it again. Jason Farrell.
It'll warm up. It'll get better soon.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped high in the air.
Got it, bro.
And this is taken in for the second out.
Go ahead, do your thing.
So striding forward now, Mitchell Lopez. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Chamberlain. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. So stepping in, Cam Chamberlain. He's doubled and singled in this contest. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of.
Come on, Cam. Let's go, Cam.
He's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right
down.
Got
tied up extra innings, baby.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Feliciano is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. They continue to just chip away at you. Now the tying run is on base.
Third baseman, Rob.
In now, Rob DiMaggio. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So
come on, man.
Eric Esquivel. It's been a nice game for him. 3
come on,
hits,
Esquivel.
including a homer to this point. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Villalobos is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4. The final.
It's the video, bro.
Roy Murphy gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Ross Colon records the save, his 6th. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the Show Nation.
Welcome to the stream. Shout out to you.
For the general.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jackson Generals. At the plate, Cam Chamberlain is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Chop foul over towards the
Ready
coaching
to
box.
chop this motherfucker out the fucking fences. Real shit.
Keep it rolling.
Hey, come on, big dog. Stay hot.
Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Take this lead.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to
Damn.
third. Scooped up and over
Chopped
the
up
short way
ground
to
ball.
retire the side. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pete
Now batting.
McNamara. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
McNamara.
One out now, one out.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Make that secure out, bro. That's secure. You gotta secure the bag.
So coming to the plate, Christopher
Third
Nunez.
baseman, number 5, Christopher.
Damn, he got a
Nunez.
full count. Oh, you got bases loaded.
Now this is on the ground to second. He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors.
Go hit like
and
that when the
3
bases
left.
is loaded.
Leading off for the Generals.
Coming to the plate
Second
now,
baseman.
Cam Chamberlain. He'll start
Chamberlain.
things out as we begin the 5th. It's a high fly
That's what
ball
I wanted.
headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big
Shit.
fly to start the inning.
I ain't never seen that
instead of
animation
foul
though.
ball.
That was a dope
He
animation.
was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
Here's a
That was a
swing and
dope
high
animation.
pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but
I'll
it's
take
out
it,
of
I'll
his
take
reach
it.
and into the outfield.
Nice rip up there, attaboy.
I'll take that.
Well, that base hit right there is his 12th game. He's got a base hit now in a row. And you start thinking about it, everybody around the country is paying a little more attention to him. This is where the pressure starts to mount. Let's see how long he can carry this streak.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
See these
Well, at the
mother.
plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch.
Right.
I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Here's the 1-2. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Pena looks up and gone.
It's not just me.
Dramatic home
It's not
run
just
that
me.
gives them their
It's my
first
players
lead
too.
of the
It's not just
game.
me.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 3rd home run for him on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
It's not just me.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some.
At the plate, Cam Chamberlain.
Second
A
base.
hit
Go,
and
Cam.
2 tries so
Cam
far.
Chamberlain.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
First pitch hacking here, and
That
that's
was a
the
good
first
pitch.
strike.
Good pitch.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Has a look, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Doe will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Some bullshit.
Now at the plate, Darryl McCauley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
McCauley.
There is chipping me and playing
Here's
me
the
like
pitch.
some soy lean burger.
Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. It's right there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So digging in now,
Now batting.
Cam Chamberlain.
Second baseman.
Let's extend this lead, Cam.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Runners are at first and third, one away. Tried to crush that ball, and now
I know what happened when you chip these fouls. He's looking for that pitch.
He's clearly
He's looking for that pitch. Let's go.
That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He's looking for that
Again, he
pitch.
sends it out of play.
We almost there, coach.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Ready on 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. Now a dive.
Ooh,
He can't get
bastard.
there. This is going to be trouble out there in left center. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with
Clutch.
runners in scoring position, and he does
Nigga
it
been
again here with a
clutch.
double.
That's
Tack
right,
on
Cam.
another RBI to his season
He almost
total.
had the motherfucker too. Great effort, bro.
Settling in now, Eric Esquivel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, your turn right there. He's on the rope. Let's go. Drive
Ready with the 1-1. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Nunez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for
Oh
the
shit,
second
I
out.
didn't know what to do.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration,
number 7.
popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Jeffrey Chadwick will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And
Good
tonight's
game.
comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Manuel Rocha earns win number 4 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Jackson Generals. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Biscuits, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Jackson Generals and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, Russell Chang. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Chang.
On the ground, softly towards second. Chamberlain on it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. We played an inning, still 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Cam Chamberlain. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run.
That's what I was looking for last
Solo
game.
shot down the line in right. Number 36 on the year for
Yeah.
him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
36th of the season, bro.
Well, that's why you hear
36
people
of the
say,
season.
work down
Now I'm
in
just
the
in
zone.
double A.
This is such a difficult pitch to hit. When the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Coming to the plate now, Cam Chamberlain.
Second baseman, Cam Chamberlain.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jamison O'Brien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Doe brings it in.
I couldn't even go back.
Might have the runner caught off second.
I couldn't even go back.
Back to second, and that's a double play. So it's no run. Stepping into the box.
They wouldn't even let me run back, bro.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
McNamara.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's right there. There's 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in, Sean Espinoza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Espinoza.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Cam Chamberlain will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
See if we can repeat the first inning.
From the stretch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard.
Nah, I don't want that. That's bullshit.
Hey, one time, right now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh,
There we go.
deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. His second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Into the box, Cam Chamberlain.
My boy 3 for 3.
Opportunity here in a bases loaded situation. It seems like the right
Grand
man for the
slam?
job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs.
Grand slam?
The right man in the right
Grand slam?
spot.
It's be big, bro.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
There you go.
And he gets a hold of this
G-slam.
one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
We need that call.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
Cam Chamberlain will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Villalobos going back
That's
on
caught.
it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
That was textbook
Coming off a
outfield
huge grand
technique
slam.
right there.
I want to
So
see that
take
shit.
notes, kids. It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
10-2, the final in this game. Charlie McNamee earns his 5th
go to the
winner of
clubhouse,
the year.
boys.
So that'll put a wrap.
Nothing happening at the clubhouse.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role.
Yes.
It's
Back
welcome
as
news.
shortstop.
A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
I'm back at shortstop. They gave me my position back. Oh, they put me at second base. They know I was the beast at shortstop. I'm happy. Excuse me.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Jackson Generals. Digging in, Pete McNamara. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Hit to short, to his right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. We've played an inning.
I'm back at shortstop, baby.
Batting 7.
At the plate, Cam Chamberlain. He's coming off a 3-home run game last night. So we'll see what he does for an encore in this one. Blanco going back at the track. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in once again, Eli Villalobos.
Fielder, number 9, Eli Villalobos.
Grounded to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Lopez is on his way home. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Digging in once again, Heath Hart. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Heath Hart.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. The ground is short.
I'm
And
thinking that's how
through
you
for a base hit.
die,
He'll
bro.
throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Give me slow freaking motion.
Stepping
Oh
in
yeah,
and
we
ready
on.
for another shot.
Let's go.
Cam Chamberlain. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chamberlain.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing. Just got to try and
Where you
straighten
zone?
that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Villalobos moves over. He hauls it in
It's hard
without any trouble,
Villalobos.
and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Ready for another chance. Christopher Nunez.
Third baseman,
He hits here in a
number
spot
5,
where he might be able to put
Christopher
this one out of
Nunez.
reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Damn. He is in a dilly of a pickle.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded to be 2. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
He's in a deli of a pickle.
Again, Esteban Blanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 4 base hits. No errors.
We got on base.
3 men
Let's
left
go. Let's
on
bring
base.
this back. Let's bring this back. Remarkable
Ready for another
comeback.
shot now. Cam Chamberlain 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job. You squared up on that ball.
Ready once again, Rob DiMaggio. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman, Rob DiMaggio.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. So coming to the plate, Eric Esquivel. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit slowly back to the mound. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate, and they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. Stepping into the box, Heath Hart. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Hit on the ground out to short. Chamberlain with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Russell Chang. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. And there's his first base hit in this one. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he... Now to the plate, Cam Chamberlain. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Giving me his pop-ups.
For it, Blanco.
Like I'm a freaking computer.
Makes the play, 1 away.
Hey, and this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on views.
Turn me back to the clubhouse. All I got was a fastball and a freaking first base hit. A base run. The contacts need to be up. But as you see, we still on fire, man. I got my shortstop position back. So as you see, man, we is on the way. I need to get to the big league, and we're hot right now. So got to keep this hot streak going. Without further ado, let's play this game, man.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. So digging in now, Tony Slater, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sent on the ground out to second, and he...
Well, that's one of those unusual plays.
No, he's there.
Great hustle by the runner going to second base. He just picked up your teammate a base hit. They couldn't get the throw to second base in time, therefore he gets a hit.
Now to the plate, Aaron Winkler. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Here's a pop-up now. Gant is there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors. Now in the box, Cam Chamberlain.
No, he's safe.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that ball will stay
Give me that
fair,
mother.
and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 39 on the season for him. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cam Chamberlain. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a shot.
That's what I was looking for, boy.
Deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd of the game.
Tashi.
And it's a 5-3 game now.
Tashi.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely.
Ready for another chance. Christopher Gillespie comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Chamberlain left.
You're out of there.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Rob Elias. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Oh, you still there. You thief.
Charging this one.
Bastard.
Throw gets him 2 down. Cam Chamberlain will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. 1 out, nobody on.
It's time to dial that phone. We dialed in. Ooh,
And a miss.
thought he was going to answer it.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first
Answer
2
my
swings.
call.
Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Turned on
That's
that
my
one and
fucking
crushed
call.
it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive.
You
That's
gonna
gonna be
you
trouble.
gonna send me the voicemail?
He's through first and hustling for second.
That's not answering my call.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Wow,
It was
I'm
good,
not sure
dog.
what they were
Chilling,
afraid of in this
Roberto.
at-bat.
Man,
The
messing
count
around
moved
with
to
this
3-2,
damn
and they didn't even
MLB,
challenge him
man.
there. I can understand
Trying to
being
get my man
careful
to the
with some
majors.
hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Eric Esquivel.
On the ground to the left side.
You-
he
you
can't pick it up
suck.
Cleanly.
You trash.
Here he pulls a changeup that's away.
Get
He's
that man
supposed
a
to hit the
trash
other way
bag.
and gets the base hit. Other times he takes that ball the other way, hits a line drive, and doesn't get the
He
hit.
dropped the ball.
Now batting, the first baseman, Colin
Hey,
Ringo.
you know him better. Let's go.
Oh,
Now a pitch.
They gave me-
popped up.
they gave me
Back
my
behind
original
short.
number.
He's gonna be
Who
kicking
left?
himself. Elias
I surely was
takes
number
charge out there,
25.
and he stays with it for the second out.
they gave me 24.
Ready once
Yo.
again, Jeremy Brandt. He's singled in 2 trips to the
Let's
plate
go.
thus far.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
My lucky
One
number,
pitch on
number
its way.
24.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Medina is there as he makes the catch, and they'll
What up?
tightrope
What
out
up,
of danger
Kev?
as he
Shouts out
slams
to
the
Cooking with
bases
Kev,
loaded.
y'all. How you
So
doing, my
no
boy?
runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3
Make
men
sure
left
y'all,
on base. Bottom part
subscribe
of
to
the
his channel as well.
7, 8, and 9 due
My
up
boy
in
be
the
making me
home
hungry.
half. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here.
Bastard.
6-3.
My boy be making me hungry.
Ready for another shot now. Cam Chamberlain, 2 home runs and a double.
Make sure you add your boy on
quite the game. Shot weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in once again, Cam Chamberlain, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
Shit, put the 40 on the nose.
Hard liner towards short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as
let's see if it'll fit in your nose, bitch.
So not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the
live
ninth.
race.
And we are all even
later
at
on
6
tonight.
apiece.
I was sick as a dog yesterday, bro.
Digging in to try it again, Ken Garcia. No
I ain't
hits
seen
in
you
3
on
tries
yesterday,
so far.
boy.
He struck out once.
I think I got liquor
Hit on the
poison.
ground out to short. Chamberlain there. And the throw is wide.
We're gonna talk about it.
Baseman off the bat. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Jackson get the win on the heels of 4.
And I got
home
player of the
runs.
game.
Steve Hathaway.
Come on,
gets
they
the
need to
win
call
in
your boy
relief,
up.
his 2nd of the year. Michael Choi hammers down the save, his 16th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds.
I was sick as a whole dog yesterday. No energy, no nothing, no cold. It was just, I don't know what the hell. That's why y'all didn't see me on live race yesterday. I ain't had no energy to do that. I need my contacts up. My contacts is freaking low. My power is good. I just need contacts. Welcome back to the stream, you lit. Shouts out to you, you the real MVP, for joining. Let's get it.
Baseball. Now at the plate, Cam Chamberlain. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Chamberlain.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
They want me in the clutch already in the middle of the first.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That shit vibrating like a motherfucker.
The 0-2 once more. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
They know what they want to give me. Give it to me. Give it to me. I got my position and my number back.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he struck him out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road?
I'm tired of this nigga.
Ready now, Willie Cabrera. He's
I'm
coming
gonna get
off
my
a
horses and
3-hit
camels and
performance
fuck
in
him
the
up, that
loss last
nigga.
night. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Over to his left, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in, Tony Slater. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short.
Oh, you saw.
Through for a base hit. Medina rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they score one here. Maybe the bats are clicking again. They're getting right back to work.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cam Chamberlain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
I got my number back.
Here it comes, 0-2.
That 24 on my back.
Air out to center field. Medina is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Go back, stupid.
The relay throw. On to first, a double play. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Christopher Gillespie comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now
the conversation about my number will be on the next video.
They won't get 2 as he
I started off with number 25. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know how I got my number back, but
Fernando Medina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looped out toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Cam Chamberlain. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gillespie racing back. Still going back. Gone!
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2.
Ready for another shot now. Christopher Gillespie. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left. DiMaggio. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Cam Chamberlain will stand
another grand slam.
We flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at bats of the ball game to this point.
I bring my buddies home. Grand slam coming up. Stay tuned. You might want to stay in here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's
there it goes.
Shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. It's a grand slam.
There it goes.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
They were so close to getting out of this mess.
Say you might want to stay tuned. I mean,
2 strikes, but then the grand slam gave him something could handle, and he pays for it dearly.
I mean, hey.
Digging in to try it again, Ken Garcia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2.
Give me 2.
On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in and looking for more, Cam Chamberlain. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
Oh, shit.
A swing and a high pop-up.
Move,
Slater
move.
is there for it.
Hey, he talking to you behind.
And that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5. Ready for another chance? Christopher Gillespie. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Slow roller out to short. charging this one on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
I got my number back.
It's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game.
Got my position back.
On the road, but they find a
What
way
more
to
could
get
you
it
ask
done,
for?
and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-1 is the final.
Thanks for tuning in, man. Shouts out to you.